Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back. Today is the beginning of Karity week. Karity is a brand that I was just recently introduced. I used their Unicorn Dream palette a few weeks ago and everything blended out really nice. So I wanted to try some additional products, so I figured why not make a whole week out of these products. So to start this week off, I am going to be using the Posh palette, and it is 20 highly pigmented eyeshadows in 6 finishes. It says that the 6 finishes are Frost, Matte, Satin, Velvet, Metallic, and Duochrome. This is cruelty-free and vegan, and I know that Karity really prides himself on being a small company with great products, so I really wanted to try more products. So not to be negative already right off the bat, but my problem with this palette so far is these shades to the right here are really small. Even me just trying to swatch with even my pinky, it was really hard to get in there and get that shade, but I'm hoping when I use a brush that it won't be such a big issue. So let's just test it out and see how it really is. So as always, I'm going to start with my Ipsy L34 Blend Beauty, and I'm going to dip into the lightest brown shade called Judy and use it as my transition shade. So I wanted to try a Karity brush, so next I'm going to be using their E31, and I wanted to darken this brown up just a little bit that I have, so I'm going to go into the shade Ginger and just put it in my upper crease. This brush is doing a really good job, and so far these shadows are blending nicely, and I'm really not having any fallout in the pan, which is a godsend. So now I want to start getting some color on my eyes, so I'm going to use my Glamour Dolls Romantic Rose and very lightly go into this darkest shade purple called Grace and put it in my crease. Alright, I really like that shade Grace, so I'm going to take my IT Cosmetics No. 124 Airbrush Precision Smudger brush and just smudge it on my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to use my Morphe M433 and go into this plum shade Carrie and just punch it on the outer corner of my eye. Alright, I'm finally going to get to my eyelid. I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk No. 106, and I am going to go into this purple glittery shade Shirley. I was super excited how it looked when I swatched it, so I know I wanted to use it. Alright, that looks really good, but I still want some primer on my brush to lighten it up a bit more. With the same brush, I'm going to take a little bit of Emma, the pinky shade, and put it on the inner corner of my eyelid. Last, using my Real Techniques detailer brush, I'm going to go into the lightest shade Marilyn and pop it in the inner corner of my eye. Real quick, I'm going to put on some eyeliner and some mascara, and I will be right back. Alright, here is the finished look. I am super happy with this palette. So this palette has 20 different shades, it's $27, and I have zero issue with applying it. Even the glitter shades, I had no fallout, which I don't know if I've ever had that happen, or at least if I did, it's been so long ago that I really can't remember when that's happened. Like I said, my only issue with this palette is the tiny little pans here to the right, but they were still easy to dip into with my brush. The only thing that sucks is if there's a color you like I use Judy as my transition shade, so it's a color I would use every single time I use this palette, you're gonna go through it a lot faster and then you're gonna run out, which really sucks. But all in all, this is a great palette, great formula, great pigmentation. I highly recommend this product, and it's a great company. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Now go have yourself an awesome day.